Jamaica, as the general election campaign intensifies, with both parties throwing shades at each other, the day is fast approaching when the people has to choose between both parties. In my view, the PNP has the advantage because in the eyes of the electorate, they are going into this race with a clean record, while on the other hand, the JLP has 10 of their members under investigation, including the Prime Minister, who is yet to get his statutory declaration certified. Take a look on your screen. You will recognize some of these senior and high-ranking members of the JLP whom we are treating as suspects allegedly. On September 4th, make sure these guys don't return to Garden House.
As we approach Jamaica's general election, we stand at a pivotal moment for our democracy, with 10 members of Parliament currently under investigation for illicit enrichment. We know that the Prime Minister is one of them, but the others are unknown to us. On screen are some photos of members of Parliament who are deemed to be prime suspects. We have the power to shape our future. Let us ensure that on September 3rd, we make our voices heard and keep those who have betrayed our trust out of the Honorable House of Parliament. Together, we can create a new Jamaica free from corruption. Let us vote for a better Jamaica, a Jamaica we can be proud of.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Walkathon TV. If you are new here, you are at the right place. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos from this channel. Jamaica is about to begin a new chapter in their political history. You have witnessed the tyranny imposed on our people by this administration. You have witnessed the persecution and the oppression, while poverty is on the rise. Crime and violence is getting out of hand. The government's performance of the economy is unacceptable by the people. The reason behind this is that they were not the architects who designed the plans that are laid before them. Therefore, it is very difficult for them to implement same. The video that you are going to see will outline everything to you. Who the true architects are, what kind of developments and infrastructures should have been outlined according to the plans, and that will also show you that Jamaica is way behind of where they should have been today. And each and every day you hear Andrew Holness beating his chest and claiming all the glory for all the developments that is being done right across the length and breadth of our country, sweet, sweet Jamaica. Guys, you have read in the Bible that whosoever exalted himself shall be abased. And every day you hear Andrew Holness exalting himself, telling the nation that no other government has built more roads and has built more infrastructures and development as his administration. He is a liar. And that is why, come the 3rd of September, he is going to be abased. Some people will understand it in a different way. Show off, bring disgrace. On the 3rd of September, Andrew Holness will be abased.
When Portia Simpson Miller took over office from Andrew Holness in 2012, Jamaica's economy was in a disaster. Our debt-to-GDP ratio was a staggering 137.93%, and no one wanted to lend Jamaica a dollar. International lenders had lost faith in Jamaica due to the failure of Audley Shaw, the finance minister for the Jamaica Labour Party, who had failed 6 consecutive IMF tests. Despite inheriting this dire situation, Portia Simpson Miller, along with her finance minister, Dr. Peter Phillips, turned the economy around. Together they passed 7 successive IMF tests, restoring Jamaica's credibility on the global stage. By the time she left the office in 2016, Jamaica's economy had grown by 3%, signaling a steady recovery and laying a solid foundation for future progress. The big question is, how did she manage to pull it off? She didn't wait for a miracle. She took decisive action, flying to the United States to plead Jamaica's case to international lenders and also China, where she signed for agreements between Jamaica and China accomplishing infrastructure development and education initiatives. These agreements were pivotal in advancing Jamaica's economic development and fostering stronger ties with one of the world's largest economies.
In 2013, her efforts paid off when her administration secured the extended fund facility agreement from the IMF. This agreement wasn't just about securing a loan, but to restore Jamaica's credibility on the global stage. She demonstrated her commitment to sustainable development and growth, ensuring that Jamaica's progress was firmly on track. Under Portia's leadership, the debt-to-GDP ratio fell from 137.9% to 122.66% by 2016, a reduction of over 15 percentage points in just 4 years. Her administration implemented tough but necessary reforms, including wage freezes and tax adjustments. She didn't just impose these measures without consideration. She took the time to have real, honest conversations with them, explaining the country's dire economic situations and the sacrifices needed to secure a better future for Jamaica. This approach demonstrated her empathy and commitment to fairness during one of Jamaica's most challenging periods. Unlike others, Portia didn't forget the people. She introduced social protection programs to shield Jamaica's most vulnerable from the harshest effects of austerity. Her focus wasn't just on the numbers, it was always on the people.
Then came Andrew Holness in 2016, stepping into an economy that was already on the recovery path. Instead of acknowledging the groundwork laid before him, he took all the credit while continuing the same IMF-driven policies Portia had initiated. This led to the GDP ratio dropping further from 122.66% in 2016 to 75.5% in 2023. But let's not forget that the success was built on Portia's foundation. Holness inherited a framework that was already working. He added more austerity, with little regards for the hardship faced by the Jamaican people. What's the difference here? He didn't build. Andrew Holness's administration exited the IMF programs in 2019. But that wasn't because of any new approach. It was because Portia's policies have already done the heavy lifting. Austerity measures continue to hit public sector. Workers and poverty is rising rapidly. Jamaica's economic recovery is not the work of Andrew Holness. It is the result of the hard choices by Portia Simpson Miller and her government. Choices that rebuilt trust with international partners and set Jamaica on the path to fiscal stability. Andrew Holness benefited from these reforms, but the true credit belongs to Portia Simpson Miller and the People's National Party.
Guys, you have seen from watching the video the plans that Portia Simpson Miller had for Jamaica. Jamaican people would have been much better off today if they were not scammed, if they were not conned by the three-card man Andrew Holness. Yes, Jamaica, you have seen and you have heard for yourself. Andrew Holness has failed the Jamaican people and he has failed badly. So guys, that is all the reason you should have to choose the PNP, because Mark Golding, he has the better plans and also the better promises. Andrew Holness has failed because he is yet to fulfill his 100 days promises and all the other promises. And after 9+ years, he is still coming with more promises. So guys, if you are one of those well-thinking Jamaicans and you are an undecided voter, here is enough reason why you should choose Mark Golding as your future Prime Minister.
What is wrong with Dayton Campbell? Doesn't he realize that he's a senior member of the People's National Party and that how he conducts and reports and communicates is important? Every time you hear this man, he's shouting. He makes you cringe. Somebody inside there can get a hold of him and shut him a box and say, shut him out, or speak in a way that people can listen to you.
Guys, Marky G and Team PNP have beat them real bad. Marky G and Team PNP is beating them so bad that even Cliff Hughes get upset. So, Mr. Renford, you have seen and you have heard Mr. Hughes from Nationwide saying to the public, if someone cannot hold Dayton Campbell and shut him a box on his mouth because him talk too loud on the mic.
And a loud you want to say, you think I loud you want to say?
I don't know.
You want to say, he must say the Prime Minister thief too much. And that annoy me now. Every time the man come and say the Prime Minister thief too much, and that annoy me now. Look at slap my box.
Exactly.
And that's the problem. I know the loud them and loud. Because who loud and the rest pass? Who load and warming time?
Right.
Eh?
But the point I am going to
If you
make,
look at you go as far. Mr. Holness just said these are two fire brand we have in our party. Valves are warming time. Because when they're ready for chat, they chat till I go for
yeah.
And it Cliff don't have a problem with it. It's not the loudness of data, you know. It's what data is saying. It's bothering him.
Yes. Well, the point I want to make, Mr. Renford, is we did a video and Cliff Hughes was a part of our topic. And you have maybe some of his viewers, you know, some labor rights came onto our platform and they were saying that we were biased and we were PNP supporters. You know, they were talking of all kind of things. And they were defending Mr. Hughes. And they were saying that he was the best journalist on the island. But now, I am wondering, we are those people. What are they saying now? Should a journalist behave like that? That is my question.
Good question. What if Mr. Hughes is a journalist? And Mr. Hughes is a politician?
Well,
Mr. Hughes is a politician.
Yes, he sounds like a
politician.
Okay, well, he's a political activist for the Jamaica Labour Party.
Listen to me. Right now, Andrew Holness is the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
And in cut ribbon. Right? And into other things. So all the while they say, Mr. Holness on the job, right? Cliff Hughes is on the job for the whole day. A campaign for the Labour Party. You see him more than the Prime Minister.
I want to take this opportunity to put Mr. Vegas in his place. You know, because Mr. Vegas, you know, came out and spoke, you know, some real bad things about the opposition leader.
What Mark Golden do for South St. Andrew? What the billionaire do for you? Where this billionaire money do for you? Somebody can tell me. I want PMP can tell me. I want a PMP can tell me what Mark Golden do for you.
Mr. Vegas, you see, look on the screen, Mr. Vegas. Look on the screen. You see what you see here? Go sit down, Mr. Vegas. Come on for the political scene, because you are not worthy to say anything at all about the opposition leader. My viewers and subscribers, take a look at Mr. Vegas right here. And this have nothing to do with us. I came across it, this clip, on social media, and I am just highlighting it for you guys to see what Mr. Vegas is about.
Mr. Walkerton.
Yes, Mr.
You know the PNP have planned their meeting for Crossroad.
Yes. From June.
From June. They get the okay, everything.
A few weeks ago, they get permit.
Permit, right.
So permit means permission.
Right.
From the relevant authorities.
You want to tell me now? I tell you, this Andrew Holness, him going down as government badness. Him going out as government badness.
Yes.
We have 14 parishes plus the one we handed puts over 15. Right? So we have in a hand vocabulary we have 15 parishes.
Yes.
And you want to tell me, say, you couldn't find somewhere else
to go and do your mass rally.
Go to your mass rally.
To announce the election. But kudos to the opposition leader, you know, by stepping back and postponing, you know, their meeting. It would be better when he keep that rally, because it would give him the opportunity now, after the election is announced, to put out some more ideas, which is true, right? So it is time now for you to unleash the plans, development, infrastructure. It will be the right time to put these things out there.
Now in 2025, we're going to juke them with the First in Family Scholarship, where if you are the first person in your family to qualify for university or college, the PNP will give you a full scholarship under the government of Mark Jefferson Golden. We're going to juke them with the East program, because we know that some parents can't afford to give them children lunch money 5 days a week, and sometimes children miss school because of that. So we're going to step up the school feeding program under the East program. And we're going to ensure that every needy child gets a hot, nutritious meal every day in primary and secondary school. $9 billion extra we're going to spend on the children. And the farmers in South St. James and across Jamaica will benefit from that money, because you will be producing the food which we want to feed the children with. We're going to juke them with the right program, because we know that absenteeism from school is also caused by parents not having the money 5 days a week to send them children to school, especially in rural Jamaica. So we have the right program where we're going to provide each family who has a problem. We're going to send out the social worker, the guidance counselor, where the children are not attending, and find out what the problem is. And if it's transportation is a problem, they will get a subsidy from the government, $10,000 per month per child of the family, to help cover the cost of transportation to send the children to school. And we're going to vet the transport operators who get the benefit of that money, to make sure that they are reliable and honest people, decent people, who will carry the children safely and who we can have confidence in. Busman and taximan, you're going to benefit from this program too. So we're going to juke them with the right program. We're going to juke them with affordable housing. We're going to build 50,000 houses in the next 5 years for people who are presently not served in the housing market. And each constituency will get at least 500 of those affordable houses. And we're going to reform the National Housing Trust. We're going to juke them with the Young Person Deposit Fund. We're going to establish a deposit fund within the National Housing Trust, so young people up to 45 years old who want to pay down on their first home and can't find the money for the deposit will get a grant from the National Housing Trust to cover the deposit. Money they don't have to pay back, $500,000, courtesy of the next PNP government.
Guys, let us pick up some real social media warriors. Let us pick up Reason with Rattigan. Big up Wayne Lonesome. Big up Mystic Sensation. Big up Aromatic Realistic TV. Big up Atop the Press, Live with Jennifer JM. Big up Jamaica Hot Topic. Big up Andre Stevens, Partner Draw TV. Big up Make We Talk with Jeffrey Tavares. Big up Dancehall Royalty Review TV. Big up D&G, God is Good. Big up Juna Lifestyle Official. Big up Darkman and Nickel Dragon. Big up Jam Carrig TV. And big up Sister J, Cuisine and Lifestyle.
Looking for cleaning services? Look no further than Micro Bio de Limpio. We are the best in the business. Our team is truly exceptional, and our prices are unbeatable. If you are in need of some professional cleaning services, call Delroy Dia at 876 for over 8867 367 1932 or 5029 You can find us at Top Western Plaza, 3 Hills, St. Mary.
Guys, If you made it this far in this video, it means that you are enjoying the content. Don't leave without giving the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so.
As we approach Jamaica's general election, we stand at a pivotal moment for our democracy, with 10 members of parliament currently under investigation for illicit enrichment. We know that the Prime Minister is one of them, but the others are unknown to us. On screen are some photos of members of parliament who are deemed to be prime suspects. We have the power to shape our future. Let us ensure that on September 3rd, we make our voices heard and keep those who have betrayed our trust out of the Honorable House of Parliament. Together, we can create a new Jamaica free from corruption. Let us vote for a better Jamaica, a Jamaica we can be proud of.
We have come to the end of another video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Remember to love God and live. And guys, please don't forget to watch the ads.
Hi guys, I'm representing for Watson TV, the best TV in London. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and make sure you watch all the videos. Thank you, bye.
Big up Walkerton TV, the best TV in London. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you.
Big up Walkerton TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Big up yourselves. Sean Hamilton out.